Welcome to Sprout from Darkness. Not a brand, not a broadcast, but a birthing. Here, we don't hustle healing. We tend it. We ritualize it. We get muddy with it. We let the ache breathe and the roots speak. This is where inner work becomes soul strategy. Where softness becomes structure. Where your sacred yes begins with a deep, grounded no. This isn't just a platform, it's a return to rhythm, a ritual of remembering, a reclamation of soil and soul. Healing isn't the pause between purpose, it is the purpose. So, if the world told you your contradictions made you complicated, we're here to say they make you cosmic. If you've carried your softness like a secret, let this garden teach you it's your superpower. Before we begin, breathe with me. Not a shallow breath, a soul breath. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are blooming, just differently. Tending the garden within. I'm Issa Rose, not just a guide, but a gardener of the soul, a sacred strategist, a mirror holder for those unraveling into remembrance. This garden didn't grow from perfection, it grew from compost, grief, stillness, rage, release, from the prayers I whispered when no one was listening, from the pauses I took when progress lost its meaning. I stopped performing power. I started embodying presence. I stopped blooming on schedule. I started blooming in rhythm. Because innovation doesn't come from performance. It comes from presence. It comes from surrender. It comes from soul. Compost and contradiction. What if your contradictions aren't conflicts, but creative invitations? What if your shame isn't a shadow to exile, but a signal that something sacred wants to return? Here, we don't conquer our contradictions. We crown them. We compost them. We feed the soil of our story with the very parts we were told to hide. This is for the tender but fierce, loud but listening, sacred and sensual, shadow-kissed and sunlight-bound. Because you, beloved, are not here to be one thing. You are here to bloom into wholeness. Strategy as soul ritual. Let's root into the soul strategy we live and offer. Soul purpose retrieval. Presence over perfection. Resilience through ritual. Overcoming unaddressed trauma. Unveiling sacred truth. And tending to wholeness. Not a checklist. A cosmic compass, a rhythm your bones have been humming since before they had language. This isn't about becoming someone new, it's about returning to the self you've always been. It's just been buried. The tools are seeds. Inside this garden, you'll find our 7-day soul retrieval journal. Not just questions, but quests. A podcast of poetic reflections to walk you home, story-rich blogs and soul essays, words that hold you like ritual, soundscapes, spiritual hygiene, and altar prompts for sacred pause. Each tool is a seed planted with reverence, offered for your becoming. Because growth isn't always visible, blooming isn't always loud. Some of the deepest healing happens in the soil, in the stillness, in the unseen. The mirror beneath the garden. Want to meet the mythic mirror behind the method? Visit Issa Rose Petals and Thorns and experience Crowned in Contradiction, the mythos of Gypsy Nix and Lucia Lilith. Because the garden and the mirror, they grow each other. One roots, one reflects, one grounds, one guides. And you are the place where they meet. Already blooming are the companion petals. The original blog lives on our Medium platform, Issa Rose Reflections, a soul mirror to deepen your ritual journey. Also, Myth That Moves, embodying Crowned in Contradiction, an expanded invocation through myth, movement, and becoming. Plus, on our website, Crown Your Contradictions, a soul mirror ritual video journal, a 1.5-minute silent invocation for your sacred becoming, a cinematic prayer of petals, mirrors, and mythic reclamation. Visit the blooming petals in the garden at sproutfromdarkness.com in our soulful resource garden. The garden is blooming, and you are invited to spiral deeper. This isn't just content. It's a soul archive, a ritual mirror, a myth in motion. Visit our last video, Multifaceted Magic, from Fragmented to Found. Enter the garden of the Innovator Within. Explore the written soul archive, The Innovator Within, From Darkness I Sprout. Prefer to reflect at your own pace? Dive deeper into the layers through the companion article, Sprout from Darkness, where healing isn't linear, it's layered. Read now. Medium.com at Risen Rose. Immerse yourself in our mythic memoir ritual film, Multifaceted Magic Memoir Manifesta. The Innovator Within, From Darkness I Sprout. A spoken word soul archive of Issa Rose, Gypsy Nix, Lucia Lilith, weaving shadow, sovereignty, and sacred rebellion. On Issa Rose Petals and Thorns YouTube. Also blooming on our Sprout from Darkness YouTube channel, The Science of Binarial Beats, How Sound Shapes Your Mind and Mood. A grounded, soulful guide to how sound nourishes your mind, your mood, and your healing journey. The links are in the description box, but reminder, YouTube does not allow clickable links, so search the channel names or episode titles to find them easily. Let us know what resonated most. Subscribe, share, and bloom with us. From darkness we sprout, from fragments we rise. Ready to bloom your own mythic journey? Download your 7-day soul retrieval journal, a sacred guide to reclaiming your soul purpose. Sproutfromdarkness.com. Remember, you don't have to conquer your contradictions. You came here to crown them. Come root with us. Come remember. Come bloom. Here's what we want you to remember. You don't need to rush your healing. You don't need to erase your edges. You are not too much. You are not too late. Your nervous system is sacred technology. Your story is sacred soil. Your becoming is not an emergency. It is a ceremony. Say it with me. I honor my roots. I trust my rhythm. I water my own becoming. You don't have to bloom all at once. You don't have to fix what was never broken. You don't have to rush your roots toward the sun. You were never late. You were always becoming. In the soil, in the silence, in the unseen. You were already singing your soul back to yourself. Your contradictions are not curses. They are compost for your becoming. Root yourself in reverence. Let the light find you resting, not rushing. Let your becoming rise slow. Like a prayer sown into the breath of the earth. And when you feel the ache to bloom bigger, faster, louder, remember, some gardens grow in radius color. Some gardens grow in myth and mist. Both are holy. Both are whole. You are not a problem to be solved. You are a prophecy in petals and paradox. You are the mirror and the soil. You are the seed and the sky. Let the garden grow deeper within you. Tend it with tenderness. Feed it with fierce devotion. Water it with wonder. Tend your soil with sacred hands. Meet your mirror with mercy. Root deeper. Rise slower. Bloom truer. When you're ready to deepen your tending, the garden grows deeper. A journaling companion awaits you. The mirror beckons you back. Ground your contradictions. The soul asks you to write your becoming, the innovator within reflection. Come root with us. Come remember. Come bloom. Come sprout from darkness. Explore the full Mythic archive, YouTube sister page, Issa Rose Petals and Thorns,